Hey y'all, what's going on, everybody? Hey.
Hey, wow.
It's Monday, and we are here. And we weren't waiting on anybody. We were actually backstage. Everybody was on time. Everybody was only 10. We was only 2 minutes late now. Don't y'all do that. Don't y'all do this tonight with us.
Somebody in the comments said the bell rang 3 minutes ago, but that's not my business.
Well, you get a 5-minute grace. Now, leave me the hell alone. Now. Anyway, how's everybody doing? How's everybody week going?
I'm tired.
Me too.
Dang, we just got here. It's Monday, but I understand. Listen, I understand
Really, I did 25 videos over the weekend.
Oh, damn, yeah, you tired. Oh, you doing your Pokemon, yeah.
Yes.
Well, I got you. I want to give a shout out before we get into the things. We want to give a shout out to our boo, Scotty. The visuals and everything have dropped. So y'all make sure y'all get over and subscribe. What's the name of the channel, Scotty? Tell them because I don't want to get it wrong.
It's Stylish TV.
So y'all go over to Stylish TV and subscribe. Okay. And then y'all be ready when the videos drop. Y'all watch them. All right. Okay.
Sakina film with me.
Chuck got jokes.
What Chuck say?
He said y'all filmed 25 videos and they all 3 minutes each.
Oh, we.
That was up with Simply Mean Bug tonight. She didn't get her air. Look, she didn't get her flavored air together yet. She'll be all right.
I'm sleepy today, y'all.
That's what it is. She's sleepy. So what's up? So anyway, I wanted to get into that. Now we're gonna jump right into it because guess what, T?
What?
Oh,
we got a week of the week. Tweets of the week. Tweets of the week. Tweet of the week. Hey, okay. We only have 4, y'all. We're gonna get into it.
We lost the whole bottom row.
I don't care about them. Oh well. So these chicks come at Stacey about everything under the sun, but when she bites back, it's too far. I'm rooting for Stacey. Hashtag
me too.
RHOP. I'm rooting for Stacey as well.
She ain't go hard enough. That was my only thing.
Child.
I'm gonna let it go.
Listen, I'm Team Stacey too because they are doing way too much for me.
Mm-hmm.
Anything?
I agree with the QVC lady too. Now move the hell on along.
Kiana being on this show feels like she want a sweepstakes to be there. She's not housewife material, and I don't care if that sounds mean. Hashtag RHOP. How we feeling about KK?
What do they mean?
That's crazy.
What do they mean by housewife material? Like, I keep seeing shit like this, and when people be on this show and they are a certain way, they always want to say they're not housewives material. They're not housewives material. Like they said that about most of the folks on Real Housewives last season, and I'm just like, I just wish that people will stop trying to act like Housewives is such an upper echelon type of show when it is not.
Yeah, especially when it come down to Potomac, because we know that Potomac started off on this like prim and proper thing, but this is a whole bunch of broke women with basic ass lives. What made Robin housewife material? What made Giselle housewife material? Like, let's be real. Like, a lot of these. Karen was not housewife material.
Hey! Yes, she was. Now don't do that.
Oh, she wasn't.
Do that.
Talk about
she was with that old ass kitchen.
I was about to say that. Like, no, a lot of these women were not housewife material. They was not giving money out the gate. They wasn't giving looks. They wasn't giving fashion. They was not giving any of that. So it's
wait, but you don't need to necessarily give looks and fashion to show that you got money. I mean, since we got Beverly up here, I mean, we got Kathy up there, and yeah, but we know
It
Kathy
don't
got
get
money.
yes. Kathy is an old white woman. Her money long, so that don't even need to be said. Like that's not the point.
Okay.
The thing
It's,
is, you got to have one, at least one or the other.
Oh,
it's
okay.
not that Kiana is a housewife material. Kiana is just boring. She doesn't really have nothing going on. If she does have something going on, she's not showing it. And she's reaching for all of these dumbass reasonings for why she don't want to like people. It is just retarded. Move on.
Right. I agree. I think that right now, KK just getting on everybody's nerves, but I disagree with the notion that she's not housewife material. Now, T, this next one you are going to enjoy.
Oh hell.
Not production going through the vote to show Giselle's best, worst outfit.
That is one tacky woman.
And honestly,
Very much
these ain't
so.
even the ones. Like I feel like she's giving us way worse. Now, that blue reunion outfit definitely deserves to be up there. That other blue one at the bottom, because that wig alone.
Awful.
Oh, that wig is awful.
These not her worst looks, in all honesty.
I agree. I don't think these are her worst looks. I think they got a couple of them, but nah, I agree.
They all feel bad.
I just know that
but-
damn reunion outfit. She looked like a damn bottle of perfume.
Well,
That's what I do know.
all right. Last but not least, I know we had to put this up here. Wendy's response. She basically said that she put her trust in the Lord. That's pretty much what she said.
The battle is not yours.
That every time criminals get caught in their bullshit, the first thing they want to holler is the Lord and God and Jesus, and they gonna start going to church again. They finna get saved again. The church finna be baptized. Girl, you still finna go to jail.
Terrence, you know why.
The thing is, the Lord, when they do that, the Lord be looking down on us like, now why am I in it?
Why am I in this?
Okay. So Wendy said, and through it all, God remains faithful. And thank you for the outpouring of love, support, and prayers for myself, and most importantly, my family during this time. We are forever grateful. And then she put, tune into Bravo tonight for a new episode of Real. She said,
and I liked it. I liked it.
I'll plug my job as long as I got this job. Damn it.
As long as she got King Jesus, she don't need nobody else.
Leave Jesus out your thievery and your foolishness.
And then Eddie did the same thing pretty much. He posted a video of the family and basically was like, God gonna see us through, child.
Like I said, y'all can leave God out y'all.
Okay, but Terrence, they're not doing anything we haven't seen other fake ass Christians do.
And I cussed them the hell out too. So they're no different.
No, like it's this one pastor. I don't know his name. I refuse to know his name. He didn't cheat on his wife 50, 11, 100,000 times and keep coming on social media like he got Ruben Studdard for how many times he apologized in one motherfucking year. But because he's a man of the cloth and he knows that he can play on the lack of intelligence of most Christians because they don't read, they just follow behind somebody that has a title. They get that automatic, okay, I guess that's the name, John Gray, get that automatic forgiveness. So with that being said, you have Wendy and Edward doing the same fucking thing. And most people that act like that, man, fuck you.
Oh,
that's it.
All right.
I heard that.
Well, we heard that. All right.
Yeah, John Gray cheating on Abner. I hate her name.
Child. It was John Gray, child. All right. Now let's go through the things of the things. So let's start off. First of all, we don't care about you actually working out. Don't care.
Yeah, at all.
Stacey has Arabella down with a coach with a pageant coach. Now I didn't really have a whole lot for this scene.
I did.
Me either.
Other than that girl only in the 3rd grade.
Somebody else said that in my comments. I mean, maybe she just tall for her age.
She clearly is, because she said I'm the queen of 3rd grade, and I was like,
yeah, she probably tall like her mama. Like we can't hold that against her.
I ain't saying nothing. That's just it. I don't have nothing bad to say about this scene. I mean, she FaceTimed the husband, and that's about it, child. We don't have nothing more for that. Okay, so the next scene we have is Wendy and her diaper meeting up with KK down to the water because those pants look like a diaper. Wendy, I don't know what the hell that was, and I don't know who put you in that. And all I could think was, girl, you was robbing people to wear that. But anyway,
she was
I didn't like
green
that one
type
or
of
the
them
white.
shorts.
I didn't like either outfit, that
Me
one or the
either.
white one either. I didn't either.
I liked it, but she did have a few variations.
Now, Wendy done met KK down to the waterfront. They was down to the Baltimore Harbor. It looked like.
Yeah.
Y'all can have this because I'm gonna be honest. KK, we're on episode. What we on episode 3, and I'm sick of it already. Like, girl, be clear. Like the examples you keep giving are just not making me. They're just not making me feel no kind of way. Go ahead, y'all. Your hand is up, boo.
I only got one thing to say because I don't give a fuck. That's this. Where Wendy lost me is if this is truly your friend or your friend is coming to you with whatever bullshit it is, how hard is it to say, I hear you. I didn't know I was doing that. I will make a conscious effort to not do this, this, and this moving forward. How fucking hard is it?
But she did that. She did that when they were at Ashley's party. She was like, I hear what you're saying. She was like, it was not my intention to make you feel that way. She did that already. But they can keep coming back and keep coming back. It's like, what more do you want? And that's what she even said.
But I also feel
like, what is it that you want from me? Because I'm apologizing. She did all of that.
Got it. And I feel like the reason that Wendy laughed in her face is I might be giving Wendy too much. Because to me, I'm sitting here like, and scene. I think that's why she laughed. Like, are you really just playing this shit up for the cameras? But that's it. I ain't got no more.
I think Wendy laughed because she knew it was bullshit and she was looking for her moment. And Wendy was like, girl, I ain't finna give you your moment. You have to find your moment from somebody else. And that's why I also was not mad at Wendy for laughing in her face. I didn't care. I could have used this scene for something better.
You feel like what?
The laugh was fake.
It was definitely fake. But this is what I'm okay. Oh God, this is what I'm saying. Key, whatever her damn name is, she making herself. Yeah.
That's why I call her KK because I ain't.
You a locker though. You was calling her Jazzy all last night.
That was a mistake.
She is not doing herself any favors. And I think we've all said that. She's not. She could have a point when it comes, like I said on the first episode, when she talked about Wendy's attitude, like the condescending stuff, the dismissive stuff, I totally stated that I could definitely see that because that is why I did not like Wendy when she first came on the show. Couldn't stand Wendy because of that. But if you're going to explain something, you got to make it make sense. And Key ain't making it make sense. That's why we're on Wendy's side when it comes down to this. Now, I get it. Wendy is a fraud and she didn't did what she did with this insurance shit, everything that's on the blogs. I get that. But let's not let that cloud our judgment based off of what we see on this show. Because I think that's what a lot of people are doing right now. Because it's the popular thing. The popular thing to do right now is to criticize Wendy. Criticize her for what the fuck you did to criticize her for. Criticize her for the shit in the blogs. But now on this show, she's not wrong right now.
I made it a point in my review this morning. I said, I'm taking what we know about Wendy now off of the table, and we're going to review the show like we didn't know that shit happened.
Because it's different. Because it was different last season when it was Karen, because they literally was talking about the whole DUI. The DUI thing happened in real time, so we could talk about that. But this literally happened after, long after they were done filming. So I feel like because now, you know, we shitting on Wendy because of what she did, they feel like when we review the show, we need to do the same thing. No, if she ain't wrong on the show, I'm not finna shit on her.
Right.
I agree 100%. I did the same thing when I did my review. I was like, I'm taking everything that we currently know about Wendy out of it, and I'm just looking at the show as it was filmed. And I agree. When it comes to this KK, do I think that Wendy can be dismissive? Yes, Wendy can. We know that. But do I feel like it was enough for you to make it your storyline, which is clearly what you're trying to do? That's just my opinion. But
Wendy, I know how it feels to be a storyline.
Ooh,
Wait, but you know what? But you know what though? I don't feel bad for Wendy.
Me either.
Because guess what? Wendy did the same thing Candace did. That did the same thing Monique did. And guess what? KK doing it right now. So guess what?
That's
I
the
don't
same
feel
shit
bad.
I said this morning, y'all. That's the same
So
shit I said.
Yeah, for me, I just feel like it's both of them. Both of them are irritating to me. I feel the same way that, like, for real. My video is taking forever to upload. That's like another reason why I'm kind of like, ugh. Outside of that,
It's all good. Boo.
I feel like both of them are irritating. I agree with y'all as far as just like, I don't know. I just feel like if this is somebody I'm really trying to move forward with, and it's not Wendy's fault, it's not, but really, if my friend is saying that she's still bothered by these things, then if I really want to move forward with her and show her that this truly is not my intention, then I'm going to move forward. I'm not going to laugh and flick middle fingers and like do all this other shit, because I feel like what Kay said in her confessional was very much so true. Like, the root of her problem is she's getting a different version of Wendy. She's getting Wendy on TV is fake and phony. Like, she just feels like, or let me say, she just feels like they have a TV relationship, and that's not what she expected. So I understand why she would be like, why is you one way with me when the cameras is on and one when it's off, or when you see me in public? Like, that shit's weird. I understand exactly why she would feel that way, and I would question it too. I just think she needs to convey it a little more, concise the damn issue, say
Right.
it clearly, and
It's
leave it.
getting lost. It's getting lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were her and Wendy
That I
really
can agree with. I
friends
can
like
agree that
that?
it's getting lost.
Were her and Wendy really friends like that?
I don't think that they were, but I think for her, it feels like they were developing a relationship, let it be on camera, whatever the case may be. But then once the cameras went down or they showed up to events, she was getting a different side of Wendy. And that's why she looking like, what is this girl? Like, this energy is off. And I can really see Wendy acting like that. Y'all know I like Wendy. I've always been Team Wendy, but I can see her acting like that. So I'm not gonna act like Kiana is like making some shit up. I just feel like she's not good at getting the shit out. And I feel like it's similar to Gertie, Garcelle, and any other person who just can't spit the shit out. Like, spit it the fuck out.
I think it's getting lost in the message. I can agree with that. All right, hold on. Let me pause. Thank you for the super chat. Y'all, KK giving me Shamia vibes. She's clicking down, in my opinion, just saying she is irking my spirit. Ooh.
And I do agree.
I agree.
I do
Well,
agree.
all I can say is if she gets a third season as a housewife, I hope she's ready for it to be her turn. Because everybody gets their turn.
Everybody gets one.
Well, shit,
She already got a turn, but yeah, I think she already got her turn, child.
They been whacking her ass. You see how she got jumped at her own event?
Well, you know what, CCF Freak? If Kiana really ain't got nothing else going on, it's not so far fetched that she would wait until the camera's coming up to bring it up. But which again leads me to why I'm not upset at why Wendy gave her what she gave. I mean, yeah, you could do that, and I can also give you my ass to kiss because I see what you're doing.
You know, that's exactly what people do. I don't know.
But if she was smart, though, based off how this episode played out, if Kay was smart, it would have been, you know what, next episode or the next couple times we film, let me dead this with Wendy, because my actual storyline is going to be with my friend Angel. Unless behind the scenes it's, let's just conjure up some shit and just throw me a bone and just let me chin check you on camera. Like, I don't know what it is, but that seems more like a realistic storyline to me, is that friendship and the friction there, not this her and Wendy shit.
I can dig it. So the next scene is where Angel, you first started getting on my nerves, girl. We see Angel. Hi, El Teddy.
Hey, El Teddy.
Hey, El Teddy.
We see Angel with her family, so we get to know a little bit more about her family. Her mom passed away. Her mom passed away 10 years ago, And, so she talked a little bit about that. But then she started talking to her husband about the whole chin check thing. And she had a whole lot of energy talking to her husband. She was like, well, I don't believe that Kiana said it. But if she did say it, that's going to be a problem because I don't appreciate, like, that's not how we talk to each other. So how y'all feel about this? Knowing what we see later on, how y'all feel about this scene?
I don't feel no kind of ways about it because it's like that. No, because like that happened. Like I think people tend to forget that we're humans, and when something first happened, you are hype. It's been plenty of times where things have happened to me, or somebody told me something that a friend did, and yes, I'm hyped because I'm like, no, this bitch did. I fucked this motherfucker up. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I have done all that when I first heard it because it's fresh. I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm hype as fuck. And by the time I see that person, I probably done calm the fuck down and I'm able to have a conversation. Like, if all of y'all up here know me, when something happens at the beginning, I'm on 10. And that's why I don't talk to people for days until I calm the fuck down. Once I talk to you, and I can talk to you at an even level, it ain't gonna be the same. So that's why I don't understand why everybody was coming at Angel.
Well, and I'm gonna give you my opinion. I agree with you because I said the same thing. But I also feel like at the same time, Angel, instead of you backing down and apologizing and I was a good friend to you, you could have also been like, look, I didn't like the verbiage. Like, we cool, it ain't no thing. I didn't like the verbiage. It made me feel some kind of way. Like, to me, I don't feel like Angel did that in that moment. To me, it just gave, I apologize if you felt like I wasn't being a good friend to you because I'm a good friend to you. That's cool, but she should have also let it be known I didn't like that shit, though. Me and you are cool. We're friends. If you really felt that way, you really could have just came to me if it was all of that. Like, I think that's, for me, is how I feel. Like, I don't feel like she did in that moment a good enough job of really, like, because she allowed Kay to shut her the hell down.
Which I do agree with that. Which I do agree with what you're saying too, but it could.
Like, she basically stunned her, Scotty. She did. Scotty,
no, I just said I agree with you. I just said I agree with what you're saying. What I'm trying to say is, before you blow my head off, what I was saying was, I feel like because they're real friends, it was like Angel kind of didn't want to do or say certain shit in front of these other girls because we already know these other girls.
She already said too much, though.
So, oh my God, let me finish, please.
I'm sorry.
But I feel like she didn't really want to go there with them. Go there with Kay because those other girls were sitting there. But then at the same time, though, Kay ain't giving you that same respect. So it's kind of like she chumped you off.
Yeah.
She chin checked you.
She said she chin checked you before, and you said there was no chin checking. But in that scene, there definitely was some chin checking, and you felt it.
Could you shut the hell up?
In the head a little bit.
So can I ask Scotty and Terrence a question?
Yeah, sure.
Now, I didn't watch the show, but I saw the clips all online. So is this similar to the chin check that Jackie gave her daughter on Basketball Wives?
Listen, don't nothing compare to that chin check. I don't think no other one-hitter quitter will ever compare to Jackie stealing off on her daughter. I swear I don't see nothing else this year that's gonna ever top that.
To be honest, that is the number one reality TV moment of the year.
It is. I can't think of nothing that tops that.
I don't even watch the show, and I agree with y'all on that. But let me say this. I think I agree with some people in the chat said this. I think El said it, and then somebody else said it. I think two things went down, in my opinion. I think that I agree. I do think that Angel was upset about it, but I also think Angel was upset about it, period. I don't think it was just in that moment because she continued to repeat it. She said it at her event. I know KK didn't say that because that's not how we talk to each other. Then she said it to her husband. Then she said it to the ladies at the boutique. Girl, you had time to calm down and fix your words. You felt some kind of way. And then KK lied to your face and said she didn't say it. And then came back and said she did say it, then went back and said, nah, I didn't say that shit. Only to find out that she really did say it. But what I do think happened is that I think that they had a conversation offline and said, look, girl, we've been friends way too long. And we know how this reality TV shit goes. You know the games that they're going to play. So no matter what goes down, me and you, we solid. And we're not going to let this, we're going to get our check. We're going to get our coin. And we're not going to let this mess with our friendship. And that's what I think, honestly, that's what I think happened. So by the time they got to this little event at the end, they had already had their conversation.
And they really need to be like Robin and Giselle. Like, at least with those two, even if there was little tiffs, we ain't never really get too much. Whereas if there was a problem, they solved that shit off camera. But on camera, united front.
Thank you, Big Ed. Big Ed said that KK is blowing him. And El Teddy, you be lying. You lying. You lying. Right, Klarna. El Teddy, you lying. I do not chin check you at all, sir.
I believe him. I believe him. Justice for El Teddy.
Right, not justice for El Teddy. He gonna run with that. Lord, he gonna run with it. He gonna run with it.
I put that in her chat all the time. She be bullying him. Like, she be blocking his calls, rejecting his calls. And I was there. I remember.
It be your own people.
You were there, which means that you saw him call me and his call come through, meaning he's not blocked.
Because you unblocked him, so his call could come through. I was there. I saw it.
Thank you for the cash app, Tanya. This love-hate relationship with KK and Wendy is hilarious, child. It is, okay? I'm not doing this with you and El Teddy tonight. That is what I'm not doing. Thank you so much, boo. I said, they don't give me friends in 20 years. Sorry, not sorry. I think they knew each other and talked here and there. Just watch. Okay, boo.
I'll take that rather than how they fake bring people onto the show, or it's I only knew you for like 5 months, whereas production made us get to know each other for this short period of time, and now we're friends. So yeah. I'll take the off and on rather than a little we met a few times, type of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all be chin checking busy. Don't nobody be chin checking busy.
I do.
Oh shit. Never mind. Moving right along. Moving right along. So next we see Stacey meeting up with Jazzy. Now I don't know why I wanted to keep calling Angel Jazzy last night, but Lord, Jazzy. KK Jazzy. So I'm gonna be honest. First of all, I am so confused at this whole Black Eyed Susan situation. Who had the party? Who was the after party, the pre-party, the official party? It seems to me like Wendy was the host of the official party. KK was a sponsor or something, and she seemed like she got in her feelings about it. But Stacey said that both of them invited her to the Black Eyed Susan party. Did y'all get any clarity on this Black Eyed Susan situation? Because I was confused.
I don't even know what the hell it is, so I just moved right on along from it. I didn't even know what the hell they was talking about. I just spent the time gagging Jazzy's dry ass lace front that won't hooked up on. That's the only thing I really did in that whole scene, really big. And I'm just gonna tell you.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Scotty.
And I just want to know if y'all agree, because I've been seeing this up and down my Twitter timeline. Because that For You section on Twitter really irks my nerves. Because if it ain't a bunch of crazed ass Housewives fans, it's Barb's, it's Barty gang. So annoying. Anyway,
I don't know nothing you talking about, but go ahead.
I know you don't, but However, I keep on seeing people say that Kiana should not be a flute holder. She's a bore. She's not Housewives material. And Jazzy should have had her flute, and Jazzy should have been a housewife over Kiana. I'm trying to understand what's the big deal about Jazzy, and do you guys think that she could have had the flute over Kiana?
I mean, how she started in the beginning of last season, yes. But I don't. I mean, obviously there was stuff she didn't want to film, but she fell off. But when she said, "Called what was it? GNA? What was it? Guns and alcohol or something like that?" Like just her banter, I'm like, okay, this could be good. Just to get a lot of it.
Damn, I fucked up that bad last night. Andrea said I was so confused. I was calling KK, Jazzy, Tia, J, Angela, Angel. Damn, I fucked up I knew I kept fucking up the KK and Jazzy, but damn, I did all that.
You did.
But I wasn't even drunk. I was sober as hell. I don't know what the hell. Maybe I was just still mad about my fucking football team. God damn it. Anyway.
But do y'all believe what they said about Giselle and that man? What was his name?
I don't even know. I mean, who is he?
They said he was an ex-NFL player, Sean Springs.
Oh, he used to play for the Redskins. That's right. They did tell me that last night. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it would be interesting. It'll be something new. If it's real, Giselle, this the shit you could have been showing.
So I guess everybody up here doesn't think that Jazzy should, because nobody but T answered the question.
Oh, I know it was a question.
No, I mean, I mean,
like,
I answered the question too. I'm sorry,
but you did say that she originally did have the flu,
yes,
but things happen and they shoot in K, towards the midway point. I think that she would have given us more. I just don't think that she wanted to dive into the timeline of her situationship.
Yeah, because that was a lot. And Color Me Pink, shout out to her for being messy, interviewing the baby mama. Shout out to her. I loved every moment of it, by the way.
Oh yeah, that was great.
That was a great.
And I believed every word of what the baby mama said. That's another reason why I don't want Jazzy ass up here. I'm sick of these side hoes getting up here.
Okay, but Housewives is sort of kind of built on side hoes. I mean, Confederate Kim, KK Kim, Grandmaster Zodiac. I mean, she was a whole whatever. And I mean, we let that ride for seasons. So
I don't know. Now my niece trying to put me in the retirement home.
Damn.
Talking about I was gonna call you. I think it's that she's losing her memory, and that's an early sign. Not my niece trying to put me in the damn nursing home. Anyway, moving right along.
Well, you know what? Well, that could explain why you doing essay the way that you do. Maybe you just don't remember. But that's okay. We love you, though.
Can y'all not hear me?
We can hear you now.
I feel.
Now we can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you, girl.
What you doing?
I said I feel like I've been trying to talk for the longest. It wasn't.
Oh, we haven't heard nothing.
We didn't hear nothing you said, boo.
We didn't even hear you trying to talk at all. We didn't hear nothing until now. But what's up?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Well, look, I'm glad y'all can hear me. Y'all see I got my gaming headphones and shit on. Glad y'all can hear me now. So I ain't got to hold this damn mic up to my damn face.
Oh, Lord.
Well, so let me just say this and then we're going to move on because I think that was pretty much all. So the Preakness is basically the Black Kentucky Derby. It's in Baltimore, all of Black, bourgeoisie, middle class, upper middle class. And there are parties out the wazoo. It's like a week's worth of parties, right? Day parties, night parties, official parties, unofficial parties, all of that. So Black Eyed Susan is the official flower for the state of Maryland. So that's why I'm saying I feel like there's probably a lot of Black Eyed Susan events. So I didn't get it. But if Wendy, again, forgetting how we might personally feel about Wendy, if Wendy was invited by the First Lady of Maryland to be the host for her party, the Black Eyed Susan party, I just didn't understand where Jazzy had an attitude from. Like I'm so confused.
There you go again.
See, damn. KK, why I keep wanting to call that girl Jazzy? Damn it. Thank you, boo. Anyway.
Yogurt.
All right. So next is Tia and her husband and them kids.
Oh, these are Black Eyed Susans. Oh, I never knew that. Learn something new every day.
Show us.
These. I see these all the time.
The flowers that were all at KK's event.
I didn't know that's what these was called.
I thought those were sunflowers, Chad.
Me too.
They probably are the same thing, child. You know, you got
That's
the
what I
official
thought
name and
it
then you got the
was.
hood name. Nay,
Let me see.
go take care of your dog. Go walk your dog, Nay. Go walk Benji. Talking about something she messed up the names for an hour. It be your own people. Anyway.
Did you see what Prophet said?
Uh-oh.
No, but fuck you, Prophet. Anyway.
Whoa.
An
Don't do
early
that.
gift.
I'm sorry, what? Moving right along.
No.
Shout out-
But see, that further proves the point that he made. Why are you bullying Prophet? That's not even cool.
You act like
That's
I don't
not
say
cool.
it. You act like I don't say it every show for the last 3 years.
You do, and guess what? That is bullying.
That is not.
It is.
It's not.
Oh my lord.
It's not. Moving right along. Tia and them badass kids. Y'all, what y'all got?
I like it.
I was bored.
No, I feel like this should have gave all y'all crying hoes talking about she a bad mother more clarity. Okay, she used to be a stay-at-home mama. Now she done took her ass back to work, and now it's her husband's turn.
Child,
Yeah,
please,
right.
not with that badass little girl. Her mama needs to take care of her. He look like the type that he won't put belt the ass with his daughter. So she need to go with the mama. So because Tia look like she'll wear her ass out off camera. She really do. I ain't gonna hold you. Tia do
That's what
give
she
me
said,
that.
basically.
Yeah, she basically said, I will scream and they do what they gotta do. So
Exactly. I was here for it. Tia said, listen, I know that, we supposed to be letting kids speak their mind and all that. She was like, I want them to use their voice. I just don't want them to use it on me. I said, I know that's right. I'm with you on that one, sister.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all are wrong. Thank you for the super chat. Now I'm still confused at why Warren O'Sullivan was dressed like Dottie Peoples and why Keurig planned a Sabre Sunbeams meeting. You know what? I'm not doing this with y'all.
Oh my gosh, the sunbeam.
Not a Sunbeams meeting.
That's funny. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. I know people was like, why they doing this? It's like a pregame. What's wrong with a pregame before the event?
I didn't have a problem with her doing the pregame event. I had a problem with her attitude about Wendy. Like, I just didn't understand why you mad that Wendy is hosting the other part. Like, again, going back to what you said at the beginning, Sakina, I think KK just doesn't do a good job of articulating and explaining because I just didn't understand why are you mad at Wendy because she's the host. She showed y'all the text message. I mean, anyway.
Chad.
Yeah.
Anything more with that? Y'all got anything more?
No, I still like Tia next.
I mean, yeah, I ain't got no problems with Tia.
I like Tia. No, I
problem.
do. I don't listen. I was with, like I said, I was with Tia. I felt like she was about to pull a silly or pull a silly and say beat him. Like I don't know. I was
And
here for it.
you would be here for that?
Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
not.
Tia can get whooped.
Absolutely.
What's crazy is that I came into this show thinking I wasn't gonna like Tia, and I like her.
I can't with y'all. No.
I like Tia. For now.
Right, what's going on, y'all?
No,
What you can't do?
I can't. The fact that y'all are going up for this shit with Tia, absolutely the fuck not.
Going up for what? Whooping your
When
kid?
did you say that was wrong?
All right, I
Okay.
need clarity.
We can go to the next topic.
Well, I'm not necessarily
Next
going.
scene.
I'm not. When I said what I said, I wasn't talking about this scene. I'm just talking about Tia altogether. I like her.
I was. I got.
I'm trying to understand where y'all coming from.
I mean, I don't understand what I mean, tell us what offended you. I don't know. Okay.
Now he done went on camera and mute, child.
Okay.
Next.
Love, sweet love.
Moving right along. So the ladies go down to the boutique that they know good and damn well they ain't about to buy nothing out of, or maybe Giselle. And Giselle, Tia, Wendy, and Angel. Now, first, Giselle let the ladies know that they're on their way to the Caribbean. Nevis, whatever. She gonna be hosting, so y'all already know it's gonna be some shady shenanigans. How y'all feel about them going? I mean, I guess it's really nothing with that. Them going to Nevis. No, okay.
She better give us a good show.
Cause she sure was talking trash.
And Wendy, I hated your outfit.
I did too. I wasn't here for Wendy's outfit either. Then, of course, this is where we get the whole Angel, KK conversation about the whole chin check thing. Because they asked Wendy, and again, I feel like Wendy tried to keep it cute. When they first asked Wendy, how did your conversation with KK go? I felt like she tried to keep it cute. She was like, well, we're good. I'm still a little confused. Because at first she kept it like that, and then they kept asking. And then she was like, well, I'm still a little confused on what her issue is, but we talked. It was a good talk. Like, I feel like Wendy tried to keep it cute and then throw a bunch of shade at KK. And then the whole chin check conversation came up. So I don't know. What y'all got with this? Not a ruffled pamper.
Let me see. Yeah, like I agree with what you said, just as far as she did try to keep it cute. But this is where I feel like Angel fell into the trap. Because when Giselle went and asked about how her and Kiana are, and she went into that whole spiel, and she was like, oh, I'm surprised she said the whole chin check thing, especially knowing what she experienced last year. I said, oh, girl, this is the wrong road. No, ma'am. They about to twist, turn, use this, throw you under the bus. And that's exactly what happened. The moment that shit came out her mouth, I said, See, you took the bait. The bait.
She did. Anybody else? T?
That's the only thing I had for it.
Not really.
Scotty, y'all?
I
Oh,
ain't got nothing, honey.
don't forget, this is where we learned that Tia also DM'd Giselle about her fashions.
Yes, she did.
Baby, offered to help her dress, child.
But yeah, that was the only thing that I had issue with in this scene. Just Angel falling for the okie doke.
She did. She really did. I agree. Thank you, Andrea. Again, Tia's husband seems nice, but he looks like undercooked chicken close up. Damn.
Wow.
He kind of looks like Britt Edie's husband. He does remind me of Britt Edie's husband, though.
I know he reminded me of somebody.
He does remind me of Britt Edie's husband. I agree.
Yeah.
I just think he need to let that hair go or get an implant. Something gotta give.
Something, child. But yeah, he's definitely. I agree with that. All right.
You don't bother me though.
Nobody bothered me either. All right. Thank you. But Kay said the same. Hold on, another super chat. Thank you. Hold on. But Kay said the same thing to Stacey last week, telling that girl she fights real well. Right. Well, exactly. Because I didn't understand again when Ashley talked about something. Oh my gosh, that went too far. Child, it didn't go too far.
Ashley was so selective about what goes too far. Girl, bye.
They all are shit. Fuck
you
them.
know. All right. So we get over to KK's house. She is hosting the ladies. Her mama is there. Her mama looks so good. Okay.
She looks just like her.
She does. They really do look just alike. Her mama is a baddie. Her mama was there, and so was Greg. Now, KK, when you said last year I complained about Greg not supporting me, but I just had to understand that he's not going to support me in the way I want him to support me, and I'm okay with that. Girl, that's when I knew.
Bullshit.
Exactly. What you mean it's okay that he don't support you the way that you want him to support you? Why is he there then?
And you see, he was trying to be on his best behavior, handing out mimosas and shit. I said,
right, in his little white outfit. Okay.
He looked like he was being fake.
As fuck.
He looked like he was on good behavior, honey. He was on good behavior, child.
For the cameras.
Right.
Yeah, keyword for the cameras. For the cameras.
Look at T.
You know
It was
what?
trying really hard,
You
right?
know what really kills me though? I was one of the ones that was really not trying to talk about Greg like that last season. Everybody was saying he wasn't cute and he was ugly and all this other shit. I was
I
the
don't think
only
he an
one.
ugly man. I
I
don't.
still don't think he ugly.
Yeah.
But my thing is that I was one of the only ones that wasn't trying to judge him until the end of the season.
I spotted that shit from a mile away. Cause again,
You were on him from the Sakina. You was
were.
on him.
because it was familiar. Like
I can't say nothing because T gave me the blues about going to fuck in on Greg, so I ain't got shit to say.
He did?
He did. Gave me the fucking blues.
Why he do that?
Ask him.
Because Greg got his own feelings. If he ain't want to be up here, he ain't got to be up here. Damn it. And y'all was giving him a much, and I ain't like that shit. He ain't got to be up here just because her ass wants to be up here so damn bad.
But now, if we're gonna give Warren the blues for not bringing his ass on here, then
AKA T want to sleep with him. That's all that is.
that's all,
AKA
he always want to be nice to the niggas he want to fuck.
not Sakina Reed and him.
Because it's at the end of the day, he
Look
don't
at
have to get up here. But if he gonna be up here, then he need to be respecting his woman. He need to talk to her respectfully, show up and support her in the right way. Don't get on camera and show your ass and feel like I'm supposed to be okay with it. And yes, I said it, and that's why you can't say nothing because you know it's true.
I ain't saying nothing because I ain't heard you, girl. Okay, that's why I want that.
You always, let me say it again. You always want to be
that
nice
like
to
it's
the
a
men
bad
you want to
thing. I
fuck.
mean, of course I'm gonna go up for the niggas if they fine. You act like it's a bad thing.
Of course you do. You go up for ball mouth ass Marceau too.
Marceau, exactly.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best
okay,
friend.
baby, timestamp that. That's the one. Timestamp that one.
To fight me. Not T about to fight me.
I didn't. You saw I got restraint. Go on now.
Ooh, okay, write that one down because that's the timestamp. When T-Face with Sakina laid out, that's it right there.
That was funny as hell.
That was it right there. That was it right there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh Lord. So the ladies all start showing up. Now listen, I feel like KK critiqued everybody, but production just chose to show us what she said about Giselle. She wasn't all wrong, but I was like, damn, KK, damn.
Child, listen, Angel strolled up in there looking like she finna drop triplets. That's another thing they give me with Angel. Oh, girl.
Stop.
Like, I hated it.
She is still nursing.
On my
say, that is a post baby body. We are not gonna fat shame the woman that just kicked out a whole person out of their body.
I'm about to say, T, you ain't no better than the niggas online talking shit about Ashanti and her beach body. Like,
that was a mess too. That was the food. Thank you for breaking that up.
It was not. Ashanti looked good.
Exactly. You come no. you deliver a baby and you tell me about it.
I ain't know the girl. I ain't know she had a baby, but I said what I said. But how about that?
She said she's still breastfeeding.
You
a nurse. You understand?
Oh shit!
Get them together again. Don't act like you don't be in and out of the fucking hospital, wherever the hell you working.
What about you? What about you?
I hear that. But if everybody want to give me much in the comments, including Sakina, I said what I said.
And if she was
either cancel me or fight. One of the two.
If she was a big breasted woman, and what is it to you?
Either cancel me or fight me, like I said.
That's right.
Do.
Mute Scotty.
Hell, just because she came up there don't mean she had to look like whatever the hell it wanted to be. Like, girl, please. I didn't like it. Period.
Damn, you think Ashley ugly? That's crazy.
Who said that?
Now Ashley get on my nerves, but I don't think she ugly.
She ain't ugly.
Right.
Now she get on my damn nerves though.
Her attitude.
Ashley?
Yeah, her attitude is ugly as hell.
Her attitude is though.
Pretty.
Sakina, what's the lights looking like? Because we got 430 people in here. What them lights looking like?
Let me see. Y'all want to irritate me? Hold on.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
186.
Now I know that's 186 live. Can y'all please?
That's not even half. Like,
right? Can we get the? Can we? It's 430 of y'all in here. Can we at least get the 350? Can we get the 350?
It's never that hard. Like,
come on, y'all. Hit that like button when you come in. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right.
Okay, come on. Let's get it to 210, 215. We at 204. Let's go.
All right. Let's go. Okay. I ain't like the video until Really Be gave 900 sorry. I'm sorry for 2004. And I ain't gonna mess up no more.
That used to be my song too.
This year. Is that enough profit?
All them strip clubs, all them hot tubs.
Who said that?
Ruben Studdard said that in that. Ruben Studdard said that in that song.
Woo!
He said that.
Yes. At the end of the song.
I hated that song. When I tell you the only thing
I
remember
love that
is Sorry
thing.
2004. That's the only.
I'm
part
sorry
of the song.
for 2004.
That's it.
Yes, my video is up. I just made it public.
Really be. Where's El Teddy's apology?
I just gave an apology for 2004. Whoever need one, grab it. Fuck.
But we in
Whoever need one, grab it.
2025. But we're in 2025.
Y'all gonna have Really Be getting on this video like operator, get my baby on the line.
Shit. Damn it. Now let's listen. Not doing this with y'all tonight. Moving right along.
Wait a minute, Really Be. Look at what somebody said in the comments. They said, who got in the hot tub with him? Talking about Ruben.
Bambi. Bambi was in the hot tub with him.
No, baby.
Well, you know she love a hot tub now. You know that.
She love a man with no neck.
Oh, wow.
Well, Tracy not here. Tracy's usually the bartender. I ain't seen Tracy drop down, so we ain't got no bartender. It's BYOB. You should have. He told y'all this BYOB right here.
Her husband's a girl.
I mean, Terrence did tell y'all how it was gonna be over here on you know. I'm just.
But he
saying.
a lie because this is not the hood. That's his shit over there.
Child bag.
Smoking Newports on the front porch with a brown paper bag. That's
T's house. And look low, honey. Girl,
that's
please.
T's house.
Girl, please.
Oh,
with his robe on and his bonnet and his Newport hanging out his mouth.
Right, and on my heel, honey.
Exactly.
On my heel. I can dress the way I want to on my heel.
Exactly.
You smoke cigarettes. Stop it.
Who smokes cigarettes?
T will be tipping his Newports out the side of his lip.
Oh, and he do got the thing. Remember his video? He like this in his robe or whatever.
Right, with his robe and his bonnet. That's what I'm talking about. Shit.
I forgot he do smoke cigs.
I got a bartender over here.
Listen, that's a joint holder.
Listen, when the trial come over here, I got a bar. Tracy be tending bar. Tracy be tending bar. Chef Don be working the kitchen. We got the upstairs libations. If you need the herbal relaxation, you can go up to the rooftop lounge. This ain't this. Okay, this is classy over here.
Okay, and I bought my security to watch my car and everybody else's car because
nobody's stealing Nobody is stealing your hoopty.
Everyone, please let us not do too much because I really don't want her burning that ugly ass candle smelling like you know biscuit, white diamonds, and mothballs.
Do you want me to get? I can get the candle.
We don't.
Right, because ain't nobody even talking about Karen. And
as a matter of fact, El Teddy is in charge of the boom boom room. You go over there with him.
Talia said that Terrence looked like Monique from Precious in that picture.
You better watch your mouth. You better watch your mouth.
Precious.
Oh my Lord.
Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you.
Oh shit.
That's what shit Terrence would say though.
Mm-hmm.
You done fucked around and fucked my motherfucking man.
Mm-hmm.
And got 2 motherfucking children.
You know everything.
Right, Yana. That's right. It's classy over here, damn it. Now, let's move right along. Moving right along. Now, the ladies done sat down to the table. And KK immediately throws shade at Wendy, talking about, well, you know, Wendy always has to be, what is it? Big, bigger, best, whatever the fuck she said.
First, better, best.
Yeah, first, better, best.
First, better, best. And Wendy was sitting there like, girl, what? And then Stacey was like, oh my God, like, why are you coming for Wendy? What did she do? And KK was like, well, you know how Wendy is. You know, she always has to be whatever the fuck she said.
Well, crazy. If I'm not mistaken, I think Giselle had asked her, but she fed into it because it could have been easy, just like, oh no, what's going on is I'm just doing the pregame here, and then Wendy's hosting, so we're gonna go there, then we're gonna support Wendy afterwards. Where it's learning how to pivot and not give it that attention, and you literally gave it more than what was needed. And the crazy part is Wendy wasn't even the only thing Wendy said that I'm like, I with it, that was a little bit of a dig, but I'm gonna let it go, is when she called her insecure.
I think,
but other than that,
insecure.
Huh?
I said, but she giving insecure. Like, again, it's your event. All of the ladies are here. They showed up. Do your thing. Why are you bringing Wendy into this? Do your event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that Kiana definitely set the tone for the event, and it was totally unnecessary for her to say that first better bitch shit. But I also kind of feel like I was trying to gauge Wendy's energy as well, because the way that she came in, it felt like it could go either way. Like, all right, we trying to get a feel of what's going on, but Kiana definitely got the shit popping off. And again, they just fall for the bait too easy for me. Like, y'all be on y'all weak shit. Like, when I see y'all just literally just fall into the damn trap, it's like,
exactly, Atalia. She made her event about Wendy. Like,
but especially when you already knew that she was going to have an event, because Kiana, you asked if y'all wanted to do one together or if y'all were going to do one separate. It was obvious that y'all should have done one separate. So it is what it is. Why go and make it out to be like this competition thing when it really wasn't the case? You had already did your leg work. Wendy is already being invited by the first lady or whatever the hell. So y'all already had two separate things set in stone. Why make it an issue when it's like, oh yeah, we just, we both had plans, so we want to make sure that everybody was able to be a part of it.
Exactly. Thank you for the super chat, Immaterial Boy. Now, why y'all jumping Kamisha like he's Stacey?
That's not Kamisha. That's Kimsha.
Kimsha.
Oh, Kimsha, my bad.
From basketball.
That's what they always do. They always got to jump me. They can't handle me one by one. They got to group.
I wasn't a part of the jumping.
Let's be clear. I understand. I
wasn't a part of the jumping.
I ain't jump nobody.
I wasn't a part of the jumping. And I can handle you by myself, bitch.
I was about to say, it's been several times that it's been me and you, Terrence, and I didn't need no fucking backup, but I'm going to let that alone.
I'm just eating my pretzels. I'm over here minding my business. Moving right along. Okay. Oh, thank you, Italia. Thank you. Yeah, I try to do the little Halloween thing. One. Mm-hmm.
Child, she is giving us teacher realness with this baby.
Right, with this.
Third grade.
Not teacher realness, though.
Teacher.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all are messy.
So then Wendy was like, okay, well, you want to come for me? How about this? Angel, remember when we was down to the boutique and you said that if KK had kept you was going to have something to say to her? Now what?
That sounds like something I did on the show.
And then Angel was like, well, Kay apologized. And we're good. And Wendy was like, and Giselle was like, we're not gonna just run past that, because Kay, you went back to Angel and told Angel that you didn't say chin check. So now you making me look like the liar. So then Kay had to apologize in front of the ladies, and be like, well, I did, and I apologize, Angel. And Angel was like, girl, I accept your apology. And Wendy was like, that ain't the energy you had down to the boutique. And so then she had all this energy for Wendy, which I didn't understand because you got all this energy for Wendy, but you didn't have energy for the person who said they was going to chin check you.
Thank you.
And then Wendy was like, why you got all this energy for me? And Angel tried to say, well, because you brought it up. And Giselle was like, but I agree. And then even Tia was like, I agree too, girl, because I didn't even know what chin check was until you had all that energy to let me know it was something bad. So I feel the same way. So now Angel's sitting there looking crazy. And the rest of the ladies are side-eyeing her. Even Ashley was like, girl, what?
Ashley didn't need to say a bitch ass thing.
Yeah,
I agree. Now, I agree. Ashley didn't have to say a damn thing. But what y'all got to say about that?
All I gotta say is, when it comes to chin checking, Angel, she chin checked the fuck out your ass right there when she said, I apologize to whatever conversation y'all had before. Let that be the last. And you was at the Beyonce concert.
Right, my thing is, if she didn't chin check you before, she chin checked you then.
Yeah. Because I mean, here's the thing, like I'm good with a lie, and I'm good at like pivoting when people say certain shit. On God, I wish one of my motherfucking friends would say shit like that to me. It's up at that motherfucking point, because who the fuck you talking to? That would have been it. Whereas y'all want to sing, fuck it, hear your sing. Who the fuck you talking to, bro? That's it.
That's all I wanted Angel to do. Instead of sitting over here, apologize to her, get her ass together.
I think, and I agree with Scotty what he said earlier, as far as like Angel and whatever he said. Can't remember. Because whatever he said, I had said it in my review too. But I think for me, when it comes down to this Angel and Kiana thing, I think that Angel is trying to actually hold her friendship to a certain standard because they are really friends. So you have Wendy and Giselle and everybody else chiming in. Oh, yeah, she didn't keep that same energy and blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, actually, it is. Oh, I was agreeing with him as far as like, just sitting on stuff. When you first hear it, you're upset or whatever. Then you have some time to just think about it and calm down. Especially when you talking to your friend. Yes, the energy just might change. Like, yes, bitch, I was pissed off at you. But you know what? This ain't even that serious. I'm sorry for, making you feel like I ain't never had your back, because I do. I feel like Angel don't owe them rah-rah. She don't owe them that. Because at the end of the day, this is her real friendship. This is not something that the show is not what brought them together. So I can very much so express my feelings and check my friend in private the same way that Robin and Giselle was operating and everything else. She can do that because this is a real friendship. And it just like when Kiana was like, I don't want this to be heightened, even though she turned around and heightened the situation. Because I was confused. Like, Kiana, like, did a 180 and, like, just kind of took it to a place it didn't need to go. But again, I am definitely Team Angel. I'm not gonna be like, oh, she a bitch, she's scary, she da because she didn't check her friend in front of bitches who want to see them fight.
I mean, I hear you, but Kiana didn't give a fuck when she threw her under the bus and be like, "Do you like this hoe?"
She's right.
I mean, like even like I hear what you're saying, but it's just like she didn't give her that same regard then. So
she did it.
Damn, friend, that's how you feel.
That was weird too. But do you like her? Do you like her? I was like, again, KK, it was just, I don't know.
That was extremely weird. And you have to think about it. This is the second outburst that Kiana has done in that manner on this one episode. You don't even like Giselle. Okay, but her and Giselle made up. So you throwing out Wendy not liking Giselle, it doesn't matter because at this point they made up, and whatever their relationship is to this day, what is it to you?
Exactly. And you know how this reality, they made, and it's not even like they made up off camera and we didn't see it. They made up at the beginning of last season and they spent the whole season being cool. Like, girl, you grasping at shit. Again, I could see if Wendy and Giselle were fighting at the end of the season and they made up and we didn't see them make up. We saw the whole fake ass makeup on camera. Hello.
Yeah. And then she goes and does it to her best friend. Like, girl, what the fuck? Are you trying to rally troops against Wendy? Like, this is crazy. Because now it's like you're trying to throw your best friend under the bus. And I understand what y'all saying. Like, Kiana was doing too much. but they're clearly two different people. You can see where Angel is trying not to let this reality shit get to them, whereas Kiana is thinking with her emotions, and she's like saying whatever and doing whatever. So I feel like that's something they definitely need to talk about off screen, or even just a one-on-one on the screen. Whatever it is, Kiana needs to be checked at the end of the day, because she is doing whatever this is with Angel is very unwarranted.
I agree. So, with that being said, then I think that was when the ladies got up and they got on that they got them to lead the head on over to the Preakness, to the real party. And they was on that sprinter. Why was they on that squozed up sprinter?
Right.
Baby, it was arm to arm one day.
Won't they?
My goodness. I thought the same thing.
Yeah,
like,
and you know, the money that Kiana gave to Greg to give to her on camera to flex on her, like, why she didn't put that on an upgrade for the sprinter? I don't get it.
Why do you think that was the Greg's money? Why do you feel like Greg ain't got no money?
I said
That's
what the
I
fuck I said. I
but
said,
I'm asking when I'm asking. What make you think Greg ain't got no
and
money?
I never said he didn't have no money. I said
Yeah,
that
you
it's
did, because you
Kiana's
implied that
money.
when you said the money that she gave him off camera, but you digress.
Yeah, no, I didn't imply. I said what I said. Just like when I said, when she said we went to Jamaica, and I asked the question, did he pay for that trip to Jamaica, or did you pay for it and you just had him come along with you? I stand in what I say.
oh, well, yeah. Why you think that? Why you think she would invite herself to Jamaica and be like, oh,
No,
yeah?
no. I'm not saying invite herself. I'm saying when she said at the reunion how they went to Jamaica, I'm like, I highly doubt he paid for that trip for them both
But
to
why
go to
though?
reconcile.
Right,
But why do you think that?
Because I think that. That's why.
Okay.
What was I finna say?
I don't know. Go ahead, boom.
Oh, okay. Because somebody said they feel like Angel was not a good fit. Like, it's only episode 3, y'all. She don't know these ladies.
And y'all said the same thing about Angela from Atlanta.
I'm just giving y'all much because I can't.
That's annoying though.
They
won't even let the show go on for a little bit. Like every
Like,
time
that's
somebody
not a
don't
good
come on the show and show, here it is. This is why I hate reality TV audiences a lot, because they don't know what the fuck they want.
Clearly.
Because if somebody came on the show doing the most, then oh my God, they're forcing it. I'm so sick of them. They're forcing it. They're trying too hard. Then they come on the show trying to get to know the women. Oh, she's boring. She doesn't need to be a housewife. What the fuck y'all want?
What do y'all want?
Well, people they get to be entertained. I guess I don't know.
That's my question. What the fuck is entertaining to these people? Because if a person came on the damn show and came on the show trying to pick fights with people right in the first, if somebody new came on the show and they went to a group event picking fights with all the OGs or whoever is on the show, if they came in picking fights with them, oh, they doing too much. If they came in arguing too hard, they doing too much. If they were coming on here pretty much, or if they came in being funny, oh, she too goofy for me, she trying too hard. But yet when somebody come on the show and they're literally trying to maneuver their way into the show so you can see their true personality, then it's like, oh, they don't need to be here. She's too boring. I don't want her here. She's not a housewife. What do you want?
Right. Like,
right.
I agree.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm sorry, my bad, Andrea, baby. I forgot to read your super chat. Forehead Darby wasn't in the episode, and that's why it was good. But her talking about checking Stacey, when she was the one that had KK crashing out last season about her scar, blew me. I agree with you 100%.
She the whole sole reason why that shit even happened in the first place. So she needs to shut the hell up.
No, for real.
She never invited Deborah in the first place. That wouldn't
you said her name wrong. Say her name right, T.
If she hadn't invited her, then that would have never happened.
I agree.
But let's be honest. Like, Ashley is the same person that outed how much money Robin and Juan had in their bank account. We can sit here and run down a list of shit that Ashley has done that has gone too fucking far. Yeah. And then even you asking her about her scar last season. But now when this brought up, especially when Stacey had to give her a good 1-2 right quick to back her the fuck up off her, oh, now you done went too far. Now you going below the belt. The fuck? Like when I tell you Stacey did not go far enough, and right quick, the picture that Stacey got, I'm just gonna say this, and this is my opinion. I think production gave that to her to run with. I just want to put that out there. I'm not saying
She
she's not
did.
capable of finding it, but I think that production is trying to like I forget who said it. I think it might have been either Scotty or Really B that said that at a certain point they had to bring in people for her to film with. I think production was also trying to give her something to kind of help, shoot her back into the fold. My opinion.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like Kay, you wanted an issue with Stacey, and she now gave you one. Congratulations, you got what you wanted. Like I don't understand. But I am done with Stacey. Why? She gave you what you wanted. You wanted a moment where, like, even then, you could not articulate what the hell you were so pissed at Stacey for. Another time, you could not. She asked you, "What did I do to you?" You couldn't give no answer. And to me,
Yeah.
it just gave you wanted to be clicked up with Ashley and Giselle, which is crazy to me as to why you even want to deal with Ashley, considering she's the reason why you got your ass whooped.
The same reason why she can't give her answer as to why she got a beef with Wendy. It's the same shit. She can't give an answer for shit.
But I mean, because the only thing that she said that I understood why Stacey gave it to her is you said that why, and again, this is one of those where I'm like Candy from Atlanta. If it happened off camera, leave that shit off camera.
I said
But
the same thing.
but Candy also said that when they're filming, she don't have no conversation over the phone. If you want to have a conversation, it's on camera. Because for her to bring up her, as apparently Stacey said, I'm not bringing down the shield. Like I'm like this is who I'm going to be, and you bring it up, and then even said, "Oh, because you're still being very QVC, you're still being very and is so you taking digs at this woman, and it might have been more, but those are two that I caught. Where is why are you fucking with her? Why? Like that's what I'm not getting. Where is I can understand why Ashley and Giselle doing it because it's Ashley and Giselle and they ain't got no motherfucking storyline. I don't get why Kay's doing it other than you being a pick me and you trying to get in with the cool girls, which again, everybody that got in cool with the cool girls at some point got burned in the process. At some point.
Exactly.
Candace, Monique, you, Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy got burned and then end up coming back around last season because production told them make the fuck up.
Yeah, they all get burned. They all get their turn. And I was saying the same thing, y'all. It's like, okay, the issue that she has with Wendy, she has something there. Something. Is it a whole lot of something? No, but she has something there. There has not been anything that has transpired from what we've seen from the reunion to now for her to be going at Stacey in the way that she is. Because when Stacey was like, you had a different energy from me. And Kiana was like, you're different. You're a different story. Why is that?
And Stacey even brought up the fact that, and you said you wanted to get to know me, but you didn't invite me to your events. So, like, the same thing you're saying about Wendy, you did to Stacey.
Yeah.
Like, girl, you don't have a reason, like, at all.
And I want to sit here and say what we all said when it came to Drew last season, where is even though Drew's situation for what we saw was worse than Stacey, but Drew was going through a knockdown, drag out divorce with a grade A narcissist. Sorry, Scotty, but with a grade A fucking narcissist.
That's your man.
Like Ralph, right?
That ain't my man.
Ralph is your man, your man, your man.
Y'all just gonna force him to be my man.
Are you joking?
Wow. Okay. So anyway, but what I'm saying is like
he gaslighting.
But a couple of them have been through
Oh my
divorce
God.
and they know how that goes. So you can't even give her a little bit of grace knowing that she was going through something last season, in addition to the bullshit storyline that she gave us, where we all did not believe that her and TJ were a thing. But you can't even give her that, and then you want to come back and go ham on her. But how would you feel if Stacey came at your situationship with Greg? I'm gonna be nice. How would she feel if she said that? How would she feel if she was just like, while you got this skincare situation going on, how about you do something about your man's feet? How about he go see a podiatrist? Like, it's a whole lot Stacey could just come out and just be like, boom, 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 but she not doing it. I'm just saying.
Oh my.
And my thing about Ashley is, instead of you trying to do up Stacey, why don't you go start up with Robin first? Don't you remember when she rolled up in your face when y'all was selling that illegal kangaroo meat?
Why it had to be illegal kangaroo?
Okay. Why don't you start with her first and then you could go up and do up Stacey? I'll allow it then.
But why it had
You
to
gotta
be
go take a
illegal,
pit
though?
stop to Robin first because you owe her that.
Okay, because Robin was ready to throw hands, baby. This is my finger in your face.
Oh, wait a minute. Thank you for the super chat. It says, hey, y'all, I heard Soulja Boy went off on Candy Birds, allegedly. I heard it. What this? Thank you for the super chat, but we are talking about the Real Housewives.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat, boo. I don't know.
And also, I haven't got a chance to listen yet, but Terrence did do a video earlier today about that. I still got to catch it, but just plug in his video.
Yeah, I think Scotty did one too. So
Scotty did one too. I didn't know, but he did one.
On who?
Didn't you do one on? Didn't you do one on Candy, Soulja Boy, and Dr. Heavenly?
I did.
Okay, well,
not yet.
I saw the thumbnail. Maybe I just saw the thumbnail.
I did one on Dr. Heavenly, but not him and Candy.
Okay, my bad. Okay. So then, okay, is it me? Or once again, KK was on that squall's ass sprinter and she was dribbling and she told me something, I need a napkin. Like somebody is her servant. I need a napkin. I need a napkin.
I thought that was kind of that whole little situation right there between the
was weird.
Cindy, like that was so fucking weird. I feel like it was so much weird energy.
It was so weird, and like Wendy talking about some, and they talking about some. Well, why don't you use Angel's dress? I was like, what? Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Like they could have edited that out because I was confused.
The whole thing was weird. That moment was weird. But I was with. But again, I'm with y'all. I was with Stacey. I don't think Stacey did too much. I don't think she went too far. I don't think that anything is off limits. They've been coming at Stacey off at like the fact that they even questioned whether that woman was really divorced or not. Like y'all was coming at her about everything. So I feel like if she want to throw a jab at KK and her forehead and her scar, I don't see the problem. I don't see that that's off limits.
Right.
I mean, you know what? And Stacey, I would have asked her, so what makeup or foundation are you using to cover it up? Like, I'm just saying, like, fuck it, just go there. Just dig in.
I feel you. Y'all have my mouth in. That's just what I feel.
Sakina, shut up, please.
No. I'm just saying, like, if I'm that fucking mad, no, I've done this. Whereas, you know what? I got time today, and I just start picking because it's now. I want you to do something. Please say something. Please swing. I want to see you do it. Like that. That's where I'm at. Where is okay? You want to play? Fuck it. I'm finna play.
Listen, me and y'all, I'm y'all and y'all is me. Y'all already know. I'll say whatever out my mouth if I get pissed.
Well, but here's the thing. It doesn't help that I do have Pisces in my chart.
Oh my God.
I do.
And what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Listen, I have said a lot of stuff.
I have Scorpio and fucking Virgo in my chart, and that's in my top 3. I'm like, of course I'm fucking crazy. That explains it.
I'm not crazy.
I'm an Aquarius with a whole bunch of Taurus and Capricorn in my chart.
Well,
I don't know nothing about my chart. I don't know nothing about it. I'm a Cancer. That's all I know. I don't know nothing else.
And guess what? And we are the opposites. We are the mother and father of the zodiac. They say that the Capricorns are the daddies and the Cancers are the mamas.
I ain't nobody damn mama. No.
Damn. Oh.
Tough crowd.
And not them badass kids.
But you have to be because if that's the case. No, I'm saying like, so why not go secondary education or even go at the collegiate level?
So
you must love them for a reason.
So basically, y'all two are my parents. I would be y'all badass kids.
Hell no.
I would be y'all badass kids.
Hell no.
I would definitely gave y'all hell growing up. I would.
Actually, since Elteticus is superior to me, he would actually be the daddy, and that's the mama.
Oh, that'd be even worse.
I'm the
Oh my
uncle.
God.
Oh, really
I'm the
be
uncle.
that'd be even worse.
But as Pisces, we are the last, save the best for last of the zodiac. So we embody all of the signs. So we got traits for all your, and that's just that on that.
Exactly. The only difference is the March Pisces do it better. That's all.
Moving right along. All right. Well, that was pretty much the episode, y'all. Because not El Teddy talking about some I'm the pappy. Lord,
I saw it.
what you tell him that for? My gosh. We ain't gonna never Lord. Anyway.
Caps lock.
All right. Well, any final thoughts on this episode before we move into y'all start writing y'all MVP in the chat. Hold on. Matter of fact, forget it. Hold on.
Okay.
MVP of the week, y'all. Who's your MVP of the week?
Stacy.
Sakina.
I'm saying Stacy too because she did get Kiana right the fuck back.
All right. Scotty.
I mean, I don't really have one, but if I had to say somebody, it would probably be Stacy.
T.
The QVC lady.
For me, I would have to say
Wendy.
Stacy with a sprinkle of Wendy.
Oh, okay.
Sprink.
Not a sprinkle.
Because
we ain't finna get her too much.
Right. I mean,
just
it's a
enough.
sprinkle. A sprinkle is enough. A sprinkle is enough.
Ah, that's funny. Come on. They said in TSDM to Giselle.
That's a good one.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Not wanted Wendy. Y'all are a mess.
Oh, no, Wendy.
Arabella.
Lord, Arabella. All right, so what we got going on, y'all? What you got going on? I know you said you did 500 videos this weekend. Tell the people what the videos was about.
So I actually, so technically I did 26 if we count Potomac from last night.
Okay.
But
how long was your review?
For 8 minutes, I believe.
Miss Wanda laughed again, Scotty.
What do you?
I got the notification. I can't wait to watch it.
But
Miss Wanda live.
Oh Lord. Okay, go ahead.
But so Pokemon Legends ZA came out last Thursday. It took me 3 days to get through the main story, so that's 25 videos that are done. I think episode 5 or 6 dropped today. I have one coming out every day until we get to the very end. It's somewhere in early November, like 7, 8, 9 is when that's over. Okay. Now that I've done that and I am caught up on this, I just owe y'all 3 episodes of Bell Collective and 2 episodes of the Braxtons. I don't know if I'm gonna do the Braxtons. I don't know because Trina starting to blow me. I might have to do Tony on Tamar, but that's what I have going on. And also at some point, the Miami version of this panel, we're gonna give y'all the last 2 parts of the reunion, and then we're gonna bid Miami adieu, and that's it.
Yeah, and don't ask about Beverly Hills because JB said he's not doing Beverly Hills, and I don't think y'all's doing Beverly Hills. So don't ask about Beverly Hills because
I don't know. Like I'm gonna watch it. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck. I really just want to see them come either as Sutton, Bose, or both. But then to see that Bose got a damn show on Peacock with Jimmy Fallon and watching that shit. But you know what? Shout out Black Magic. Get your money, girl.
Mm-hmm. Something you just said. I forgot now. Damn. All right, I forgot. Oh, the people want to know who showed out the most. So who y'all write in the chat who y'all think showed out the most, and then at the end, after everybody say what they doing, I'll let the people tell us who they think showed out the most.
And Naya, I believe Pokemon Legends ZA was beautiful, especially because they better told the story of X and Y. It's just that it did not give me as big of a headache as Arceus did because some of them battles was crazy. But it was a good story. I enjoyed it. And then the very end of it had me, in the words of Terrence, gagged because I wasn't expecting a certain thing to happen at the end. But I enjoyed it. Don't believe me? Watch the playthrough.
Well, I see T and Sakina name in this chat.
Listen, I got my vote. I got my vote.
What happened?
They asking who showed out the most tonight, and they saying you and T.
Scotty.
I was quiet the first half.
With an attitude. But anyway. Sakina, other than your Housewives video being live now, what else you got going on, boo?
Well, shoot, Miami is done. Salt Lake. Yeah, I do Potomac and Salt Lake. And I've been popping in and out of Bell Collective. I said I've been popping out. Girl, you only did the first 2 episodes.
And the 3rd episode is the one that matters.
No, the 4th one gonna be the one that matters.
Yeah, you got that right.
I watched it last night. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna share my thoughts episode 4 once I see all. So be expecting that next week. But yeah, that's about it. Just Salt Lake and Potomac for right now. So,
okay.
And thank you.
All right. T, what you got going on, boo? Other than you cussing people out in the morning in your robe with your bonnet on.
I be loving it when
and
I'm
your
at work.
Newport hanging out the side of your lip. What else
I be loving it when he be cussing people out while I'm at work and give me something to listen to while I'm doing my work. I be loving it.
Yeah.
Well, other than getting raggedy derelicts together, like Really B said, I am reviewing this show. I got a brain fart. The stank ass Salt Wives, Chasing Orlando with Scotty on Thursday nights over on his channel, as well as the roasting reviews on Wednesday for Bell Collective. And yeah, I review Bell Collective, and I will be reviewing, y'all know, that other show when they come back next month.
Next when?
Next month.
Oh, child.
Oh.
Love a man.
You know, Love a Marriage Sounds Child, did y'all see that video of Kent and Trish doing the fucking on the ground? I was like, what is wrong with anyway? If trying too hard was a thing.
Okay.
I'm like, who are y'all trying to prove something?
Right, who y'all trying to convince? Us? Because we don't care. What I have going on, first of all, let me start off with, please subscribe to the Teacher Project 2.0. Please go check it out. That is the podcast that I do with El Teddy, where we talk about all things education, issues that relate to students, minority students, and students who are part of the LGBTQIA community. So I want to start with that, since I always do that last or forget to do it at all. Yes, I'm doing the Salt Wives Beyond the Gates with myself and JB. We're behind, but we're gonna get caught up this weekend, hopefully. And I know last week was a good week, y'all. We're gonna get caught up. Bell Collective, of course, Potomac, the Braxtons, and it's something else I feel like I'm forgetting. Oh, Reasonable Doubt. So that's what we got going on with that. So, who cut up the most? Thank you.
You do realize I didn't say what I had going on.
Oh no, Scotty, I'm so sorry, boo. I did not know I skipped you, baby. Baby, you know I ain't do that on purpose. Say the best for last. Go ahead, Scotty. I'm so sorry.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
I'm so sorry, Scotty. Scotty, you know, listen. You know I ain't do it on purpose, boo. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, for real. Shout out to y'all with my book in my hand. Really B ain't told me if her book made it yet or not.
You know what? Hold on.
Wait, Scotty. No, Scotty, I still have it. The one I signed. Yeah. And I got this one off Amazon. This one ain't gonna be over because you signed it. I want to say
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Okay.
Right.
And by the way, those pre-sale books are still going out, child. I got like 24 more to send out. Oh my God, I can't wait to get it over with. Okay. Can't wait. But anyway, I'm the one with a full damn roster right now.
Happy is the head that wears the crown.
Listen, I got she got it. Thank God.
Look, I was out of town this weekend. When I came home, the mail was on the counter, and I didn't even open it up, but I knew what it was.
Thank God. That goes to show you that I am sending these damn books out. It's taking me some time to send them out. I go to the post office every week. It's taking me some time, but I'm sending them out. Okay, I'm sending them out.
Wait,
but
don't they call you Scott Yancey? What?
Not Scott.
Oh Lord.
But yeah, there she go. There she did. But anyway, but yeah, so
wait.
I have both of y'all got the books.
Wait, what to say? Lights, cameras, chaos.
Scotty, thank you.
Sakina was no problem. Sakina was there when I was reading it at the book release, and I was laughing at my own shit, which is crazy. I'm reviewing Potomac, and then of course we do this panel on Mondays, and I think next week we'll be over on Yas thing.
The Citadel, honey. We'll be at the Citadel.
Right.
Y'all better be on time because y'all gonna miss the first 15 minutes.
Okay, he will start without us.
I will.
Don't go to the concession stand. Don't get you no popcorn.
Look, as long as it's me, myself, and I, and the Lord, we start. Speaking
of which, Jasmine.
I do Salt Lake City.
Jasmine is in the living room. Living her best life on the couch.
I do Salt Lake City. Once again, Sakina loves it when I curse their white asses out on every review. I cuss them out real bad. Me, T, and JoJo, we do roast review every Wednesday. It's supposed to have been on Josiah's page this week, but because he won't be able to do it this week, it's going to be back on my page this week. So we're going to do Bell Collective roast review. Thursday, we do the Chasing Panel. Friday, we do Bell Collective. And I do the Braxtons, which sometimes I regret ever doing it because all they're doing is pissing me off on the Braxtons and triggering the fuck out of me. That's all they're doing.
That's why I'm kind of.
Told you that's why I ain't watching them.
And then I do intend on reviewing the Cash Money versus No Limit versus that they're doing Saturday. I do intend on reviewing that because I love them.
I got a question.
Yes.
Out of curiosity, did anybody talk about the taglines?
Oh, I don't even know what they taglines.
I don't even care about the taglines.
We're gonna do it next week over here. I just wanted to ask.
I never talk about the taglines because I don't care.
Yeah, but go ahead, really be. I done said everything I needed to say.
Who cut up the most? Who y'all think cut up the most? So the chat said either T or Sakina, but y'all, who you think cut up the most tonight?
I'm going to say it's between Terrence and Sakina, and I'm going to say Terrence because he came for me. And,
okay.
And I did appreciate him coming to me in the busted old cutlass. Like at least it being something a little bit more upscale, but that's okay.
Oh, okay. Well, Sakina, who you think cut up the most tonight?
I don't know. I feel like everybody was pretty chill today. I don't even know how I got in the.
I knew you were going to say that.
Because I didn't do nothing. I don't know. I don't have anybody necessarily.
Good. We were all on our best behavior tonight, according to Sakina. We were on our best behavior tonight. Scotty, who cut up the most to you?
Oh,
T. T. And more T.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're asking me, I would have. Oh, T. Who you think cut up the most?
Me.
Okay. I think it was simply Centivia.
Thank you.
How you gonna say thank you, but you voted for yourself?
Somebody just put it in the chat in US Weekly, I guess, to put it out. So it says title: RHOA Kelly's for real hires Phaedra Parks to represent her in court. I'm done.
She want to lose. That's all I can say about that. It's either a storyline or she just want to lose.
I seen that in Kev scrolling.
Yeah, I saw that on I saw that on the blogs and
do not care.
She ain't won a case since did she even win the Bobby Brown case?
Win a case, bitch. Wow.
Anyway, so that is it tonight, you guys. Thank y'all for being here. I think our top was like 460 or something. So I hope we have like 400 likes If you didn't hit the like button, if you could please hit it on your way out the door. Thank you guys for all the super chats that you contributed to the show tonight. I appreciate you all. Appreciate it all. Don't forget, next week we will be at the Citadel. And like I said, do not go to the concession stand thinking you got time to get you some popcorn. You do not. Okay? You do not. I repeat, there will be no previews. This is not a drill. Get your ass in your seat. Okay? All right. With that being said, we are out, y'all. Peace. Whoop, 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 whoop.